Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to do an analysis of a singer that when I first heard him, I was like, whoa. Because there every now and then I hear people that just make me say, whoa. And, the music industry is about having the right manager, the right time, the right opportunity. Because there are a lot of people that should have been superstars, that the timing wasn't right, the management was poor, or just wasn't their time. Then you got some people that's not bad, not great, superstars. I don't take away anything from anybody, but there's a gentleman that back in the '90s he released an album. His name is Michael Speaks. They call him the heavyweight soul singer, something to that effect. And he was every bit of that. I looked at him as the next Teddy Pendergrass. And when I say that, I need to say this because I made that statement about George Benson being the next Wes Montgomery. And people literally thought I meant he was the next Wes Montgomery. No, what I meant was he's the next sensation to fill that slot of that artist when that artist leaves. So, I find that I have to really clarify myself sometimes because people take what I say out of content. It's like, no, I don't mean a carbon copy or clone of this guy. I mean he should be as big as this guy as far as his career. So I just want to make that straight. But Michael Speaks, unbelievable. I'm going to leave a link down here so you can hear the song. It's called Heartbreaker. He sounds like Teddy, and he has actually an even bigger range. And I was just talking to my bass player. I said, you remember Michael Speaks? Like, yeah, I remember Michael Speaks. So I pull up what he's doing now. And in 2012, Michael Speaks was doing the Las Vegas strip. And when they announced him, they said one of the most, how did they put it? One of the most, well, what they were saying was one of the biggest soulful singers out there. And I'm looking at the comments, under the performance that he did in 2012 in Las Vegas. And they're like, this guy can sing. And it's like, yeah, this guy can sing, because I think of who's hot right now, Usher. And I'm not knocking Usher. Okay, Usher can sing. Michael Brown, is it the guy that was dating Rihanna? Whatever his first name. I know his last name is Brown. But Chris Brown. Neil. All these guys can sing. Michael Speaks could put all of them under the table. Literally, all of them under the table, including Joe. And Joe is one of my favorite singers because Joe can sing and sing well. But what you listen to Michael Speaks, it's like, it's unfortunate that he didn't get the due that he was deserved because this guy, even up until 2012, I'm sure he's still performing, still got it. Still very boisterous, strong, soulful vocals. And he did a duet with Adina Howard, and it was a remake of Renee and Angela's song, You Don't Have to Cry. And did a good job. Because there's some people that when I hear them, I said, man, if I was able to get a handle or get my hands on them as far as management wise, I would have took them in a totally different direction because I would have took Michael Speaks in the direction of Teddy Pendergrass. Very soulful songs, very family oriented songs because Adina Howard's the same way. I would have took her career in a different direction because they kind of went, she was like the female R. Kelly, kind of raunchy and real sexy and pushing the boundaries of sexiness. And it's like, you don't have to push the boundaries. Just sing, girl, because you can sing. You don't have to be naked on the cover with a snake and all that nonsense. And that was, to me, her demise. Same thing with Michael Speaks because there was some song selections on his album. It was like, come on, this is kind of that street ghetto thing. It's almost borderline and towards offensive to women. And it's like, let's not take you there, man, because you could have a long-lasting, long career in the industry if we put you on this path as opposed to we just selling you to the streets. And unfortunately, when you do that, you limit your audience base, to just a group of people instead of, I want to put my music out there for everybody. Because I seen it was a movie that they did on the Temptations, and it was a statement that Barry Gordy said. He said, I don't want you to be the best band in the land. I want you to be the best band in the world. Hello. And I'm like, that's where they should have took Michael Speaks' career instead of packaging him for the streets. When this man has a very special gift, and it's like, let the world hear this guy. Because most people, when you speak of his name, they don't even know who he is. They never heard of him. Don't know he exists. Don't know that he's an incredible singer even up to this day. But that's, all up to the management. And I'm going to end it with this, which is not related to this, but this is an example of what were you thinking when you did this? In 1984, I believe, O'Brien, because I just did a cover of O'Brien's song Love Like, and actually it's the video. And the video was so raunchy that it was removed from MTV. And now they showed the full uncut version. First of all, the people that directed it didn't know shit about music, because it started off with these people dancing and a power plant. And for a very long time, they didn't even show the singer. It's like, isn't this about O'Brien and not people hopping around like they're in a Broadway musical? So right there, they lost me because I'm like, what is this, Fame? And that was around the time that Fame was popular. So they got these people hopping around and spinning. It got nothing to do with the song or the music of the artist. And every now and then they do a camera shot of the artist singing at the power plant. Why is he there? And it was a scene where a lady jumped on the boyfriend and knocked him to the floor because they were sitting on the couch. She kissed him, got up, and pulled down her top and showed her breasts. Now, this is not a porn movie. This is an R&B video. I'm like, what were these people thinking when they did that? Because that scene really didn't tie in with the song and the artist. That's kind of different. Even the rock guys, when they do really sexy pushing videos to the limit, they don't go there. They don't have the women in the video pulling down their top and showing their breasts. So I'm like, whoever decided to do that should have got their ass kicked, because that really hurt O'Brien's career when that video came out. Because it's like, what is this about? People were offended by it. It's like, it has no place in this video. He's not one of those artists that's trying to push the limit, because even during that time, Prince didn't never go there, never went there. So I'm like, what the hell is this about? And it's amazing that the people that are in charge of some of these things, they know nothing about music. It's just that they got hired to do something because they're part of the arts, and they want to kind of blend in the arts with the music video instead of having a very family-oriented video for the song, which it should have warranted instead of this porn chop. And it's like, somebody wasn't thinking. And it's like, he never recovered from that. And it's unfortunate because, O'Brien can sing, sing well. But there's some people in your organization, as far as your management, they do a piss poor job of your image. Because in the music industry or in the entertainment industry, image is everything. Talent is secondary. When you think that talent should be first, image should be second. No, image is first, talent is second. So I just thought I would put that story into this video because it just tied in with image. As far as Michael Speaks, they kind of took him down this very limited area of we just marketed him to the brothers and sisters in the hood instead of introducing him to the world. This guy can sing, But until next time, take care and thanks for watching.